discuss this matter. Some fear the Dominion plan to enslave us, as the Dark Elves once did. I hope to put this absurdity to rest. You're welcome. We were slaves to Dark Elves for generations. When the Ebonheart Pact formed, we refused to fight beside our former captors. They called us traitors and banished us from our lands.
That's so
We
awesome.
roamed Tamriel for years, and only stopped when we reached Grotwood.
That's really awesome because the lore of the game kind of sort of doesn't make sense because the Ebonheart Pact is the Argonians, the Dark Elves, and the Nords. The Nords are just racist. Dark Elves enslaved Argonians. So it doesn't really make sense that those three races would ally. But it's really awesome to see stuff like this in a game that just kind of shows that exact logic.
We asked the Wood Elves here for temporary shelter. Instead, they gave us the Greymire. All they asked was that we work the land and set aside some of our fish. For this, we must... In Black Marsh, I was a tree minder. I tended the Hist, the great trees of our people. Here, I will become a spinner, to speak with the trees of Grotwood. We've always thought that without the Hist, there can be no hatchlings. But with Ifra's guidance, I will find...
Hello.
No fingers. No fingers is safe. Do you have fingers? I can't see. Nudge no fingers with your foot. Nothing happens. Find another way. Wake up! Wake up! Slash loot. Slash flute. What? Slash wake up. Slash cheer. Slash shout. Oh my god. Slash water. Slash water bucket. Okay, clearly I need to splash water on him. Okay. There's only an option to share screen on Skype if you have premium. And I'm not paying money for Skype, so no thank you.
I'm away.
Whoa, dude. Chill out. I kind of wanted to be a wood elf. No cat.
I was dreaming of speckled
Ah,
fish. Now
water.
I'm hungry and wet. Explain, despite what you may have heard, a bucket of water to the face isn't a traditional Argonian greeting. But I'm not. As long as I can raise my guar and sleep in the shade, I don't care who rules this land. We want to live in peace, as a free people. If the Dominion supports us, then I support the Dominion. I'd find somewhere else to sleep in the shade.
It's an Argonian.
Some of the rough skins in this village might not see it the same way. I wouldn't go throwing buckets of water on them. You might lose a finger. The meeting. I nearly slept through it. Udate wants to discuss the grumbling about the barricades.
Why are you called No
See,
Fingers?
I've roamed from one end of Tamriel to the other, handling vicious beasts along the way. In all that time, I've never lost a finger. But the moment I call myself Lost No Fingers, a guar will tear off my arm. When my tribe left the Black Marsh, we brought along our native wildlife. None wanted the job, so I took charge.
You can actually be this race in the
Prefer
game.
beasts to people. More pragmatic, less complicated, and you always know when one plans to eat you. It doesn't. But when you're the one who keeps the Wamasu calm, nobody gets on your bad side. Ha! I had you. The tribe sees one who remains calm in the face of danger. And with this comes
It's called No Fingers because Backpack. Because he has killed lots of beasts and has lost no fingers, but the moment he calls himself Lost No Fingers, he says something will tear off his arm. I don't know, it's like an irony thing. Argonians name themselves like always like that, like really weird names. Amadska. Okay, that one's more normal. Deal. Slim Jaw.
Be gone, outsider. You
They often have
no place
hyphens
here.
in their name.
I speak with warriors, not spoiled eggs. Your words are drenched in honey. How far do you stick your tongue up the beehive? Very well. I hunt and I fish. I do it better than the rest. The others respect my strength. No matter how far this tribe wanders, they will always bathe elven boots with their tongues. Dark elves, high elves, a Nord with pointed ears would do. But some of us fought our slave master. By Dominion, you mean Queen Irene. She's like any dark elf maiden, but her lash is an army of Balmor lackeys. The Wood Elves and Khajiit are the... Enough questions. Utate called a meeting to discuss the barricades.
Attend the meeting. So it looks pretty cool.
Thank you for coming, all of you. We have all heard the grumblings, but if this is to be our home, we must end this talk of defying the Dominion.
You tail-lifting fool! Do we ignore the slave pen they built around us? This wood elf god you follow corrupts your mind.
Ifrit can give us hatchlings, Slimjaw. Peace with the Dominion is our only chance of survival.
While you whisper to trees, the Dominion measures our wrists for manacles. I cannot allow this.
Slimjaw, what are you saying?
Utate!
Oh my god.
Turn our people away from my fist. I sanction you for your heresy.
Slimjaw, no!
Hail Sithis!
Holy shit. Well, she was pissed and killed her. That sucks. How long do games like this take? Well, this game in particular, if you were to play through it pretty fast, you'd probably have 150 hours of content before you reach level 50. To get from veteran rank 1 to 10 after you hit 50 would probably be an additional 150 to 200 hours. Playing through it, reading all the text, and exploring everything is probably 300 hours before you get to 50. And then like 300 hours after. A lot. The amount of content in this game is why you're paying $15 a month to play it.
I knew of Slimjaw's anger.
Oh, to make?
Murder Utate.
They had a, I believe they had a $210 million budget. So, and several, probably like 4 to 5 years to make, I would guess.
Didn't you hear her? She left crest first from the cliffs of madness. The anger has burned a hole through her good sense. Killing Utate must be part of a larger plan. Slimjaw was once a shadow scale, a holy assassin feared throughout Black Marsh. To sanction Utate as she did was a signal. Her hunters will lie in wait for whatever comes next. They'll fight if one Dominion soldier dies at the hands of these fools. My entire tribe will pay for it. So yes, we need to kill them, if it isn't too much trouble. But have no fear. Comes when called can help.
Comes when called.
That tiny squaw sniffing at your ankle. Don't worry, it means he likes you. Sweep the beach camps for Slimjaw's hunters. We should hurry. If any of Slimjaw's hunters attack Dominion soldiers, my tribe is doomed.
How can comes when called? Help me find some
I
Jaws
trained the
hunters.
little one to work with the hunters. He's quite familiar with their scent. If they're around, he'll be happy to lead you to them. The hunters, less happy.
Right. All that. So, search the far beach. All right. We can do that. Oh shit. Traps. Oh, it's easy. I still need to change my skills. Okay. Let's do that. Weapon, bow. Do I want the snare or the knockback? I want the knockback for now. So I want to be able to morph it. I'll keep that. I liked it better than people. Hello. Backwash. Search the breakpoint. Right. Right, little guy. Hey, I saw a deal earlier. Search the back shore. Let's just sneak past those. And that. Oh shit, there's two. Search the foreshore. Meet no fingers. I would love to meet no fingers. Where is he?
You're still breathing. Good. Breathing is good.
Breathing is good.
Slimjaw is deeper in the sea cave. She's trying to gain control of Mother Lightning. The giant lizards with lightning in their teeth are Wamasu. Mother Lightning laid their eggs and nurtured them. I was once a shadow scale, just like Slimjaw. For me to kill her without sanction would be true heresy. I've lived my life without angering the Night Mother, and I'd rather not
Oh,
start.
this guy was part of the Dark Brotherhood.
But my friend Eagerteeth has no such restriction. Yes, the one chewing on that hunter's spine. She's a feisty one. I'll return to the village and chase away the— Good luck, friend. But with Eagerteeth by your side, you shouldn't have much. Tragonians born under the sign of the Shadow are special. Some are taken at birth and trained as assassins. We followed the god Sithis, and through his consort wife,
He's a
we
Sith.
received sanctioned kills. I shouldn't say we. That life is long behind me.
Yeah, there's no limit on arrows. That just wouldn't really work in an MMO setting.
Slimjaw and I first came to this
Be a
tribe
huge
as
disadvantage.
liberators. But for every Argonian we freed, the Dark Elves tortured 10. I refused to cause more pain for my people. When the tribe was exiled,
Hmm. What were those? I mean, there's drawback to using ranged weapons. I mean, there's a reason I don't use two bows. I use a bow and a two-handed weapon. Oh boy. Oh god, why would you do full charge sneak attack? Doesn't matter. Slim jaw. Is there a sky shard around here? Ranged weapons are definitely better in PvP, but not necessarily in PvE. Oh. And even then, the melee weapons have plenty of gap closers. Like, you can't really just run away from someone with a ranged weapon. Oops. chest. It's advanced. Hard. Oops. Alright, no fingers. Where are you?
Greetings. You're back. You stopped Slimjaw then? Oh no. Eagerteeth didn't survive, did she? I see. You'll be missed, Eagerteeth. But this is no time to mourn. Officer Park. None of the others will speak with her. They fear she'll find out about the fighting. So they cling to silence and hope I make it all go away. But I'm a terrible liar. There's no way I could disguise Utate and Slimjaw's absence. I don't want the tribe forced out of its home. These people, my people, they found hope in the Grey Maya. I don't want it wrenched away from them due to Slimjaw's, as you should. I just hope what you think is right is what's best for my tribe.
Decide the fate of the
Now
tribe.
just calm down.
Oh,
I
shit.
haven't made any decisions yet.
Slow tail.
This is it. The Dominion plan to drive us out of Grotwood.
My scouts reported sounds of battle along the beaches. This forces my hand. If I can't explain this immediately, my superiors will hear about this and assume the worst. I need you to tell me what's going on in the Grey Mire.
Alright. Some of the Argonians plan to attack his soldiers. Or lie, some of the hunters were sparring earlier. That's probably what your scouts heard. Well, I don't really want to get the Argonians exiled because I like Argonians, and they've just been enslaved by elves their whole life, so it'd be cool for them not to be.
I don't see any hunters here now, nor have I seen Utate or Slimjaw. None of the guards saw anyone trying to head out of town. So where are they?
I heard them talking about fishing in the deep seas.
I see.
Maybe they take a boat.
When they return, I want to speak with them. But for now, I won't need them for my report. About what we spoke of earlier, you're sure the Dominion has nothing to fear from these people?
Yeah, because I killed the people that you had stuff to fear from. So, you're good.
And that's all I need for my report. My superiors won't be happy, but I'm sure they'll get used to the idea eventually. Thank you for seeing the truth of the matter. I hope to have those wretched wooden barricades down within the month. Argonians of the Grey Mire, as long as this tribe pledges itself to the Dominion, you will always
My
have
armor
a
looks
home in
dumb.
If it
Rockwood.
means we belong, we'll pledge. Right, Shatuna?
Yes, praise the divines. Whatever allows us to stay.
I'm glad you're all so excited. Please, if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Stay here, friend.
Dude, they're so happy. The dragons are happy.
Not so much arguing anymore. Lots of my friends gone though. That makes me sad.
Argonians are very blunt.
This is not how this should have happened. But the Thalmor have said we can stay. Time will tell if they come with whip and brand. Then we will know how right Slimjaw was.
Oh man, they're all like... still not certain. Note from Slimjaw.
You brought hope to the Grey Mire. Will Utate return to the Hist, or the Grot Oaks of her new forest gone? Such discussions are better with a drink in hand.
Oops, I wanted those. Morphing is, I'll show you, two-handed. It's easy to show at the skill point, but basically once one of your skills, your skills level up independently of your actual levels. For example, my two-handed weapon skill line is at level 10, I'm level 17. My bow skill line is at level 27, I'm level 17. And the more your individual skill line levels up, the more skills you unlock in that. And the more a particular skill levels up, which it levels up by you using it on your bar. Once it hits a certain level, you can choose to morph it, and it'll give you like 2 options, and it'll do various. So like, for example, my here's a good example. Impale deals magic damage. Low target's health take 300% additional damage, and I use that to kill people when they're at low life. And it's ranged because of the way I morphed it. I could have either made it ranged or made it so that it gave me life whenever I killed someone. And I chose to make it ranged because it synergizes with my bow build better. That way I can kill people from far away. So it's like more build customization thrown in there. So it's like all of these skills are actually 3 different skills. Now, how do I get up here?
You aren't with the Dominion, are you? I'm captain of the independent sailing vessel Albatross. We found a map to an Imperial treasury that... We're tired of sailing independently. We planned to hand over the treasure to... Of course. You're the only hope I have of getting my wife back from Broughty Bloodshark. I'll tell you everything I know about the Imperial death traps, and Broughty Bloodshark thinks she can unravel the secrets of the treasure's guardians. He'll keep her alive until she's no longer useful. Or until he sees me. Said he'd kill her the moment I show my face.
I think she's good now. Hopefully she doesn't roll me back. I'm just not going to say the magic L word. And we'll all be good.
Undead guardians. The Imperials must really want to keep people away from the treasure if they resorted to necromancy. Oh, and watch the floors for traps. Fire, spike plates. One wrong step and you'll be mutton on a spit. I ran. Sword arm was useless, and there's no way I can rescue my crew if I'm dead. Didn't realize so few of us escaped. But you're nowhere near as bad. All right. You can access the cave through the old mine behind me.
See? We're good. I just can't tell her she's a lesbian to her face. god. Where the fuck did you come from? Jesus.
Help! Is anyone there? Help! I surrender. Wait, a sailor on the Albatross. There was a mutiny. Broughty Bloodshark. He's my trained monkey. Well, he's more than that. Full-fledged crew monkey of the Albatross. We have him untie hard-to-reach knots in the rigging. Wait, a captain's alive? Rachin's luck. That's good news. Listen, Broughty Bloodshark, here. Take this bag of dried fruit. Toss some at the disarming mechanism, and Nutal will do the rest. That little guy is the only way I made it through. You two stay safe.
No, the monkey's gonna die. I don't want it to die. You better not die, monkey. Oh. Ow. Why can't I use dried fruit? There we go. Good job, monkey. Okay. Left. Oh, dang. Those trucks. Go, monkey, go. Fuck? Where'd he go? Ah.
You work fast. Bullock found us and told us what happened. All we had to do was follow the trail of corpses and disarmed traps. Bullock said you went after the treasure that had Broughty Bloodshark so worked up. Did you find it? Let me see those papers. Preservation room. Oh no. It must be why he needs my wife. The writing on the back of Faenir's map was coded, except for the phrase, preservation. The last we saw, Bosun Fearon guarded the long hall into the Great Cavern. If he hasn't already fallen to the undead, I want you to hold his attention while we slip by and free up some more of my crew. Oh, Bullock wanted to speak with you before you left. But
The captain's concerned about Faenir. She should be. But I spent a lot of time in the crow's nest, so I always try to know what's ahead of me. She was Broughty Bloodshark's lover, but they had a falling out. They fought so much the captain had to put them on separate watches. She takes whatever side he doesn't. So he's a Nord who came aboard the Albatross with Broughty Bloodshark, but made an oath of loyalty to the captain.
Oh my god, that guy didn't read very well, did he? Oh shit.
Excuse me. I say excuse me? I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to be amongst the living? Everything is so hazy.
Oh, thank the stars. I've been trapped in this dank catacomb for countless years. I'm bound here by a powerful necromantic ritual. Oh, a simple ritual designed to keep this facility staffed with undead for hundreds of years. But Imperial mages decided to meddle, and it cost us our lives.
Yeah, I could see this being more fun to watch than Diablo.
Residual foci, of course.
It's more, well, it's prettier. It's more, like, in-depth. It's not just destroy hundreds of things at once. Stuff's actually hard.
Well, it was my ritual. 3 Imperial mages hired me to turn condemned prisoners into an undead force. The Empire frowned on necromancy, you see, but when it came time to perform the ritual, they locked me in. Those small-minded fools were too concerned with politics. They thought if they could control the ritual itself, they'd have no need for me. The undead don't eat, sleep, or breathe. They make perfect guardians for a place such as this. And I suppose a secret cache isn't very secret if you have to replace the troops every 6 months. Arya, Taldius, and their small-minded commander, Mucius. Because they thought the principles of necromantic binding were the same as conjuration circles. Instead, the magic flowed through their very minds, turning their skulls into imbued foci.
Do I not have the monkey with me anymore? That sucks. Oh god. Oh, sweet. I think I can just jump over all this. Yes. Oh shit. Ow.
It's you again, isn't it? Do you have the skulls? Wonderful. If you simply hand me the skulls, I'll be... Oh my... I keep forgetting. You're the one who seems ghostly to me, you see. You'll need to do this then. If you enter the preservation room, you'll find their spirits locked into an echo of their final moments. Can't you see it? Oh, right. The walls. There's a lever around here that opens a secret passage.
His power keeps growing. It's nothing like we practiced.
There's too much power! I can't contain it!
Something's wrong. His body isn't like the others.
You freed me! Those fools thought they were necromancers. But in their ignorance, they killed and raised everyone inside this facility. Not just I don't know. With the ritual ended, the undead in this facility should slowly fade with time. As for myself, well...
Oh, high level. I was kind of thinking about... God, there's so many good things. I don't know what to pick. Oh, I wanted this too. Look at that. Oh God. Kill who? What am I killing? It's a long stun. First I'm supposed to kill someone there? Seems like a good... I don't know what happens if you relog your engine. Oh, whatever.
Nice work back there. Nuttall found an old vent that led to this. Agreed. But we need to draw him out. Otherwise, he'll order the mutineers to kill my crew with fire. There's a barrel of kindle pitch on the docks. If you... Here, take this whistle. Only Khajiit ears can hear the thing. Give it a sharp blast, and my crew will help you fight it.
Oops. Let's try being stealthy.
Fools! What are you doing out there?
Shit. Oh god. I got destroyed. They weren't supposed to see me. Alright, these motherfuckers, I'm gonna kill them. How crazy that was. Stupid. I caught me by surprise. That works. Yellow means neutral. They'll attack me if I attack them, but they won't attack me if I just walk past them. Rescue. Ooh. Ah.
We have to get out of here. You don't understand. He's insane. He'll keep trying to control the undead until... Then it's over. There's no way the mutineers will fight without him. Toward the end, he frightened even his most loyal, thank the gods. If only I'd burned the cursed map to this place. But perhaps there's something to salvage here. The Dominion will welcome... You must know of our raids across the Long Coast. Well, that's behind us now. The treasure will wipe our debts clean so we can put our talents to use in the Queen's own navy.
Yeah, the sideways-ness.
The traitors lost their fight once you killed Broughty Bloodshark. I'd rather hang the lot of them. But what we first planned to do. Once we inventoried the weapons and supplies in this... We were. But those days are over. I should have seen those who planned it will hang. The rest who were forced into it, they can leave, unless my crew objects. I need to spend some time with Fainir. Before you... It may not be much, but Bulag scraped together a reward. We can't because it's the unluckiest thing I could think of. The sight of those birds terrifies sailors from one end of Tamriel to the other. I don't want my ship filled with superstitious fools moaning about the Draugr below the waves, or cursed gold and treasure chests. I want a straight-backed crew ready to knock the Draugr over.
Wow, she just like ran out and just sat down and had a drink.
They must have something worth taking.
This one has full pockets.
Hail.
You're lucky we haven't hanged you. Yet. Hello there.
Hi.
They're weakening. Hit them where it counts.
Talk to Bulag. above.
The captain will decide what to do with you.
Oh, there he is. Whoa, what's over here? Sky shark? Nope.
Can't say where the Albatross will head next, but you're always welcome aboard. None of us will forget what you did here. Saving our lives is a little more than just help. Next time you see us, we'll be privateers. Nuttall and I are going to miss you. We scrounged a bit and came up with something. I hope it serves you well.
Oops. Alright. I think I'm done for tonight. This game is too fucking addicting. I've been playing for like 5 hours. And I don't want to stop, but I should. Because if I don't stop now, I'm going to stay up till like 8 in the morning. I should probably go put some heat packs on my hip or something. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Thank God I fixed that crashing glitch so these videos can go to YouTube. And have a good night. See you tomorrow.